Hey, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and see if this works. Oh, there we go. Now it's saying that I'm live. Oh, yeah, I see it coming here on my phone. Let me just. There we go. Yep, it's definitely coming on. You see what I mean there, Walter? Like if you go on there, you can actually see it.
Oh,
And yeah, there we go. So we are doing a little bit of a live show here this evening. We got a super nice guy on the other line here. This is the first time I'm going to be doing it this way. So, are you ready there, buddy?
yes, I am. Hey,
Hey, look
how's
at
it
that,
going, Rudy?
guys. Hey, what's happening, Walter?
Oh, not much, not much. So
There you
I
go.
figure what else better than because we cannot sit together and have a barbecue. Why not sit a little bit further away and talk about a barbecue, right?
Yeah. I see JBW Vlogs says hello. You have made it in. Let me show him on the screen here. Yeah, there we go. On the bottom there,
Oh
actually
yeah, yeah.
on the screen, it will show in there. Let's show the next guy. Hey, look at this. This is pretty cool, ain't it? There's a squealing going on. Is that coming in from my end here, possibly? Let me see.
Yeah,
If that.
there is a squealing, and this is the squealing what I hear on my speaker too.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that's
Okay.
this is the thing what I was trying to tell you before.
Oh boy. Let me go under the.
Too much background noise, yeah. And that's I have the same thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have. Can you hear this?
Mm,
I'll send you
oh,
a WhatsApp on this.
let me see if I can change the audio in here. Bear with me, guys. I am trying something here. Let's try this and see if that will work. Can you still hear me, Walter?
Yeah. I can still hear you.
There a squeal still going on?
Okay, now it's slowing down again.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it's good.
Now it's good. The squeal is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, that noise is gone now.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, perfect. Now the noise is gone.
Oh,
So
awesome.
yeah.
Tommy, or Tony. I always call him Tommy. I don't know why. Tony.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going, man?
No, it's
Nice
actually
to
Tony.
see you. Tony,
Tony.
yeah, not Tommy, it's Tony.
Oh, you're good. All right, Tony, is everything good now with the audio? Yeah. I see Trucking Wyoming
TBW,
is in
how
the
are
house.
you doing, man? Trucking
Yeah.
in Wyoming. Look at that.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mike?
Yeah. We figured we try something a little different here today, and maybe we can teach Walter to stay in the screen for a change.
Yeah, that is
we want
you.
we want to see his beautiful face, right?
What the heck? I'm not of the look or not of the look of it. You know, I am just more the beauty of it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So how you been, Walter?
I am doing very well, Rudy, and yeah, we are keeping safe and sound as well, and we are trying our darn best and on and off what we do. We are having a barbecue here and there a little bit, and but other than that, is all good. How about you, Rudy? So you came back and all that stuff there now. So
Yes.
how is that coming along?
Oh, pretty darn good. As you guys know, we have to do the social distancing, right? So we are trying this new StreamYard program here, and where we can actually invite you guys to come in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this link. We can have up to a total of 6 people in here. So if you guys actually click on that link, we can actually get you in here. I think Mike has been on this particular platform before, so he knows, I think, how to get in here.
Yeah,
But
that works. That platform it works. The only thing that we did, I did with the redneck lifestyle, no redneck connection. We did the other day with,
yeah,
and as soon as you share the link in public, and there's other sites coming in there, they are taking over by porn. and that's
Oh
why.
wow! Well, thanks there, Redneck Lifestyle. Appreciate the donation. See, it works.
Yeah, it works. It works, Rudy. See, perfect.
Well, thank
So
you. Yeah, your internet sounds like was crackling there a little bit, Walter, but it should be all right.
yeah, because there was so much breaking off here, it just off. But with this link sharing, we did it at Redneck Connection,
Hmm.
and there's other sites there taking. So what we start doing, we are starting sending him a personal, like in people, if you want to invite him over or something, you do it that way. It's not all the time. It happens twice, and we have seen it. Just four, and then just screen completely
Hey,
torn,
Walter,
and you have.
your internet is a little choppy. Your audio is coming in a little crackly here. Are you kids on the internet, or are you playing the actual video on your internet?
No, that is probably my kids are on the internet. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, look at that. We got Tony in
Tommy,
here.
hey, how's it going, Tommy?
Um,
Hey, you're falling on the side.
Hey Tony, your microphone is muted on your end. It looks like I can't
I'll
hear
fix
you.
it.
Oh,
There
there
we
we
go.
I'm
go.
trying to fix it. Am I
There
hearing it
you
now?
go. No, it's working. Look at that. We got the whole gang in
Hey,
here today.
how you guys doing?
Good, good.
Oh,
How
we're
about
doing
you,
pretty
Tony?
good. Oh,
All right.
not like that. I wanted to do it like that. There we go. I want
Man, we're splitting this all up. So I've never done this before either. So
to. Well,
you're the
welcome
good
to the show.
guys. Well, welcome.
How-
I'm
How's
here.
Tennessee? How's Tennessee
I'd
these
rather be
days?
seeing some. All right,
Yeah, is
still
it nice and
here.
warm
Only
down
now.
there?
Yeah, you got up to
Yeah.
60, 67 today. I think tomorrow's going to be 74.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got all my property done and all that. I'm in the RV now, as you guys can see. So I'm
Oh,
just
so
Mhm.
chilling
basically
out.
you're ready for our wing now, or what?
Yeah, I'm just ready to get on my property. So I bought that property and then I had to have it developed and all that stuff. So I had to have
Rudy
a
left us
septic
here,
tank
or
and
what?
well and all that stuff. No, it's right out here in Tennessee. So.
Hey, how's it going, Mike?
New meat.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Very
Pretty
good,
dang
very
good.
good.
Pretty dang good. I wish we could get Dr. Jukebox in the house. I can have a total of 6 people in the house. That would be pretty super cool, eh?
That's what I was saying
Oh,
earlier. We
hell
need
yeah.
jukebox in here. So
So, Mike, you done for today or what?
Yeah, I got done for today. A pretty busy day, and weather is finally breaking down here. It's going to be in the 60s this weekend, so looking forward to it.
Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. You guys keep talking. I'm just going to share this link with a few people here. And,
yeah, we need to get old jukebox in
Well,
here so
Rudy,
he
I
can.
don't know nothing. Rudy, I don't know nothing to talk about because we need you to talk because you have to tell us all the goodies here.
bullshit. Bullshit.
Hey guys, just to let you know that Rudy has meat and he doesn't even invite me for a barbecue. Like I am a little bit
That son of a
disappointed here
bitch.
with Rudy.
There's
Hey,
JBW vlog.
JBW Vlog there. You can also join us in there. If you just click on the link, you can sign up with that account there, and you can also join us there. It's pretty cool to have a whole gang in here like this, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it worked out.
it
It
is
worked out
very good.
quick. So
And the good part is sometimes you can sit here for hours and you don't find out that just like that, boom, gone.
Walter, you're breaking up. You're breaking up, Walter.
Yeah,
that's because
Walter
he's
is
laid
breaking
back.
up. Hey,
He's
Andrew
laid
Chuck
back.
are in the house.
He's wanting them
Andrew,
ribs. I want
hey,
some of Walter's ribs.
yeah, I know. Tell
Yeah,
me
no
about
doubt
it.
about it.
I told him earlier. I said you need to invite me over for one of those really nice barbecues. I see he's
Yeah.
making these nice barbecues over there. Like I want one. I grew up. I want to be a professional cook like Walter. Right?
Yeah. I
What?
want them 50. I want them 55-gallon. I want them 55-gallon grills like he's got.
Yeah, Tony, we are making right now one Tom. Where's Tom? Like he is not announced yet, but there's hey Chuck and Angie, how's it going?
Yeah.
For Tom, we are making one there for Tom, a group, another guy also from the 200 gallon.
Oh man, Walter, you need to get some better internet.
Yeah, that's just breaking up bad.
Yep. But I have upload. Oh, look at that, Tony.
Oh my goodness, you're going to make me do this, man. You're going to make me do this. I'll be
I
right
got the
back.
corona. I got the corona. I don't have the virus.
Already got
I
that
got this.
coronavirus going on.
Yeah.
Where you at, Tony?
Tennessee,
I
east
used to
side.
live in
Over.
Knoxville.
I live in Morristown.
Hey,
So
now Rudy.
Oh hell, I used to haul in the GE over there.
yeah. Also got this too. Got my Bud Ice plus the Coronas.
Hey, Rudy couldn't even handle that you were drinking Corona. So Rudy is on his way to get a Corona.
I am drinking. I got Corona too, so I just switch off back and forth. So
yeah.
I like my Bud Ice too. There we go.
Well, good evening to the lady. Hey.
We can have one of them virtual cheers.
Yeah. There you go. How's it, everybody?
What we should do, we should rob the house now because he has lots of meat. I see.
Let me get this mic back on here.
So
Walter will come tear our house down if he don't get his Corona quick.
Yeah, I should. I know Rudy is on a live show now. I should quickly run to his fridge and just take all the Corona out.
Well, the good thing is I got a full case sitting right beside the fridge.
Oh, then I'll just take that one. Plus, with the fridge together.
Oh, we lost Mike, I guess.
Yeah, Mike left here.
Oh boy. Oh well.
I didn't have to do anything, Rudy.
What's that?
I said I didn't have to do anything. Only thing I did is click that link you said, and then it just let me in. So
yeah,
I didn't have to join, sign up, or anything.
There for a few minutes too, but I guess
Right.
he didn't get a word in. I guess because Walter happened so much. I gotta blame it on somebody.
Well,
yeah, I thought I'd have to join something or anything. I thought I'd have to type in information and all that, but I didn't have to do anything. Only thing I did was click the link and tell them my name, and I was in. So.
Yeah,
there you go.
You have Yardstream.
It was that easy.
You have Yardstream downloaded, then you have no more problem. Then you just click on the link. That's the same thing what Rudy did.
Yeah, I didn't even download anything. So.
I don't know who's all here. Hey, we crashed the party.
Yeah, no.
Those guys.
That is.
Hey.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, we crashed the party here.
Oh, you did it.
Hey,
you guys.
It says, hi, Redneck. I told
hey, how's it going, Chuck?
Hey, just fine. How you guys doing?
We go get our drinks. we gotta get our drinks here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Everybody's Corona tonight.
Playing this fishing hook.
You might as well have the Corona.
Maybe Walter can
getting some of that. I can't pull that out.
Oh, look at that. We got German comment here. Maybe the wife can read it.
Sieh mal das. Grüße aus Deutschland. Wie geht es euch? Uns geht es sehr, sehr gut.
Ja, genau so ist es. Wir sind hier jetzt auch so ein bisschen Social Business, weißt, und dann können ja wir alle zusammen so eine Nachricht haben, ne? Hier jetzt auch so ein bisschen.
Yeah.
Can't mute this.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, there we go, Chuck. That works.
Yeah.
Somebody had doubled there.
Yeah, I
we got our drinks.
Yeah, Chuck's speaker was probably.
Yeah, I had a double feed. I had to mute the YouTube feed.
Oh, there you go. That works.
Yeah,
hey, Chuck in Wyoming said sorry he got disconnected. But you can definitely come back in there, Trucking Wyoming. If you get reconnected, you can come back in. We can have up to 6 people in the house.
And we'll tell them the too.
We're going to turn into Willie's Pub here before long.
Man, this is so much fun. I know we're using the free version right now, and that's why we got the watermark in the right-hand corner there on the top. But
Yeah.
I figure I'd give it a good try, and if it's worth it, maybe eventually we'll buy for it. I know we have to do a monthly subscription, then we can do even some more cooler stuff, and we won't have the icon in the corner there. But I figured, hey, this is definitely a lot of fun having everybody in the house, and we got 14 people watching it, and awesome. So I want to give a big shout out to Redneck Lifestyle here. He's a good buddy of mine. He lives not too far from my house. Chuck and Angie are in the house, guys. Go check all of their YouTube channels out. I know Tony, he doesn't really have a channel at this time, but he's a good friend of my channel. He's been oh, hey, Swamp Donkey is in the house. Look at that. He's a good
Hey, Swamp Donkey, how are
he's definitely a YouTuber.
Yep. You got to teach me how to use my camera so I can get out and do it. I went out and bought the big fancy camera. I'm just too crazy not to figure it out. So.
Hey, Swamp Donkey, I did the other day, I did a barbecue and I was thinking on you. So this weekend, it's not Saturday, I think Sunday and Monday. If you guys want to see, there's a new barbecue video what I'm going to release, and where I've tried out a brand new appetizer. What me and Rudi going to do next time when this whole thing, what we have the problem with, when that's over, then me and Rudi going to do that. And because Rudy's wife, she likes it in intestines, that she can eat that.
And JBW wanted me to let you guys all know that he has a YouTube channel as well. So, I don't discriminate against anybody's YouTube channel, So if you guys like what you see on their channels, don't hesitate to subscribe. But, check them out. And if you like what you see, right, then you subscribe, right? That's what I always say.
Yeah, we got to
Rudy. There's Rudy. Look at Rudy. There's Walter. There's Rudy.
The virus is over. You have that good barbecue that Walter and Rudy puts together.
Oh, yeah. We can't wait till it's summertime and all this stuff is done with and get together and have a really good barbecue. Hey, Walter?
That's exactly right. And the thing is, here's one thing. Me and Rudy are talking about this for a while. We are trying to set this up, that we can do a barbecue, live show barbecue, so that we can it's more like gonna be an appetizer, but where me and Rudy gonna be eating and you guys gonna be watching on it, So I think that's pretty fair, right, Rudy, or what?
Absolutely. Hey, look at that. Drive Chef Drew is in the house. I can't even speak correctly. This is so much fun.
Hey, Drive Chef Drew, how's it going, man? I was thinking of you the other day already.
Yeah, Drive Chef Drew. If you click on this link, you can actually join the chat room there. That's for those that are just tuning in.
Hey, I gotta ask a question.
My little dog wants some of Rudy's bones. He's wanting his rib. He's wanting them rib bones.
Go ahead, Chuck. You got a question?
You guys out there, have you guys tried that taco spaghetti that we uploaded on our channel recently? A lot of people that had that taco spaghetti said it was good, especially when we made it. But I also put a link to another channel from Phil Fan Bam, how they put it together. And they also talked about how they tested the spaghetti by tossing it on the ceiling. If it stuck, the spaghetti was done. I couldn't imagine how messy that would be in there. So if anybody tried that taco spaghetti, I would urge to try it. It's really delicious. It's really good in that. So it's been talked about on our channel last couple of weeks in that. So and we give them it's a very simple recipe. That's all it is in that. So it's really good and tasty. If you guys gotta check out that recipe and try it.
Cheers.
Yeah. If you guys check out that recipe, do so. All right.
Oh, absolutely, we will. Yeah, we're all up for always trying something new, and the wife just got a whole bunch of stuff for me here. Like you guys saw on my video here last time, we marinated some meat, and she just went and got some more goodies. So we're definitely going to be marinating some more stuff.
I want to come eat breakfast with you. She makes the good breakfast. All them biscuits and eggs and sausage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I saw
You always get the
Robert
good breakfast.
suffering.
Surfing the interwebs and found a picture of young Walter.
Oh boy, I think Walter he's muted himself right now. He's listening
You
to
got the
somebody on
headphone thing
WhatsApp.
on I might not be a trucker no more, but I still got the good ones.
Here,
I like
here's
that.
young
I like.
Walter.
Yeah.
Oh man! Wow. So Chuck, how's the weather over there? Where you at? You getting any warm weather?
Snow.
We're supposed to get snow we're forecast for anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, but south of us is
Robert
South
is saying
Iowa
that's
is up to 6 inches or more. So it's a nice little winter storm we're going to have overnight, basically. So that's all we need, more snow.
Oh, what kind of beer are you drinking? You're drinking the light stuff. You got to drink the real stuff, the extra.
No. I am young. I am young, so I need the light.
Yeah, I'm a light too.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
You know, it's good stuff, regardless on how you look at it. But
ships.
I'm a double dipper. So. I go for the double dipper. So.
That's the big boy.
There you
Go
go.
big or go home.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Wow. Oh man, this is nice, eh? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
this
one
is for you. Smoke Donkey is still in the house. Or Swamp Donkey,
no,
yeah, I just saw him coming in there.
Corona, ha. Hey,
Oh,
Swamp
no,
Donkey, you have
I
to come for a barbecue one day, and then we'll see if we drink Corona or if we drink Soul.
Ed Smith?
Jukebox must be still over in Kentucky somewhere, because he was down here by me yesterday. We got to Lexington, then he went over towards Cave City. So that's the last video he put out. I just got through watching it before you came on. So he's still over here in Kentucky somewhere. I don't know where he's going next. So. We need Jukebox in the house, so that way Walter can tease him about them ribs.
No, Tom Lawton is not in the house. Jukebox is not in the house. And I even texted Jukebox the link. I texted Howard the link. He's not. Howard is not in the house.
And we just stumbled in. That's how we knew about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, YouTube should be sending everybody notifications that we are doing a live show, but you know how YouTube is. Sometimes not everybody clicks the little bell icon, right? So it's kind of hard sometimes to get the notifications out to everybody then, right?
Oh, Walter.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Rudy. I don't know if I have to wait or not. I don't know if there's a lag
go
or
ahead.
what.
We're listening.
Yep.
I just got a question for you. It's like I'm a premium member with YouTube, but I do have a YouTube channel and all that stuff. I just haven't put no content on it yet. But I'm a premium member. But when I watch yours, I don't get no ads or anything like that. Or when I watch anybody, but does that still pay you?
Yes, it
Anybody
does.
that's monetized?
Yep. If you watch my videos, if you monetize, if you watch any YouTube videos, they get paid a cut out of that.
Yes.
Okay.
What channel you watch?
Yes,
I went ahead and spoiled myself since I'm retired now and I don't do nothing. So I just sit around and watch this stuff. And then I was talking to Trucker Jim and he said he didn't know about that. And then because Trucker Jim's back on the road now too, he's up in Indiana helping out doing food service for Aldi. But I was asking him, he said he'd have to check it out for me. And he didn't know for sure how that worked. So, because I know right now, I watch other couple channels too. And I talk to, I watch eating channels and stuff like that. But he said that he said it gets less than the regular monetized, but it does still monetize them. But he didn't know how much. He said right now YouTube has slowed he said YouTube has slowed the speed down right now to where they can hardly make any money at all. So he's thinking about going back to work because he's got like 75,000 subscribers on his channel, and he still can't make no money.
Life just made it in the house, and yes, that is absolutely true, and it's totally understandable, right? Like everybody is.
I just didn't know if there's something I can do. So yeah, I just didn't know if there's something I could do as a premium member. I didn't know if there's something I could click on or do. I might get to help you guys out, the monetized people. So.
There's
Yeah, like the way
besides watching.
There's what they call for channels that they just uploaded a new update. On all the channels that's monetized is a join members. We just said all the creators has to set up what they call some links and emojis, perks, and all that stuff. For as little as 99 cents a month, you can be a member of a YouTube channel that is monetized. And I think that works almost just as good, if not slightly better than the premium, I think, but I'm not for sure on that one, so don't quote me on that one.
Right.
But it's something that we may be considering ourselves to put on our channel, a membership. But
look at that, Rudy. Rob made it in the.
Yeah, so it's always good for a monetized channel that wants to set this up. It's a good way for somebody who be supported to a channel in a way. So say if you want to put 99 cents on one channel, $1.99 on another channel, whatever you can afford per month, you can cancel anytime. Basically, so it's a good idea to support a channel that way too. So it's that funds is a 70-30 split from Google and the creator, basically YouTube and the creator. It's a 70-30 split with the creator getting 70%. So
do they still take 30% of your super chats from you?
Yeah, they'll still take the 30% on super chat. If you do donate on super chat, they'll still take that. And there's still the normal cut on YouTube videos, so whatever that cut is. Basically, I think it's still, I think Rudy might correct me on this one. It's still a 45-55 split on that one. I may be right, I may be wrong on that one, but that's what the creators get without all the other extras, basically.
Absolutely, yeah. And Ted has just asked me, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you still on the road? And the answer is yes, I am. Absolutely, I am still on the road. I love trucking, and I'm hoping to get a load again tomorrow. I'm right now waiting on a reload for tomorrow. I'm available to go out tomorrow, but right now I didn't get a load yet. They told me to after lunch, so I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully, I get a Texas run. I can go into nice warm weather. So there you go.
Somehow the beer tastes good. Tomorrow it's supposed to be +10 or +12 here. So wow. Rudy, you have to cancel your trip. Let's have a barbecue.
It's gonna be 75 here in Tennessee. So.
We'll take that.
We're not supposed to be hitting 60 degrees Fahrenheit not until this weekend. So we still got to deal with winter temperatures for the next couple of days.
Cool, man. Well, I think I finally broke my record here for the last little while. I was only getting like 8 to 10 people watching my videos, but by having all of you guys join me on the live show today, we already went above 15 viewers here at one point.
But we didn't do Streamlabs or StreamYard.
Yeah, Rudy, you know why there were so many subscribers? Because such a good, sexy looking guy, you know?
I blame that on the wife. She's the good looking one. Oh, I know what it is. I got me a haircut today. That's what it is. Oh, I figured it out. For those of you guys that just tuned in, share the link again. So if you guys want to join, you can definitely click that link, and you guys can join.
Yeah. You having any trouble crossing the border, Rudy?
Say that again, Tony.
I said, are you having any trouble crossing the border, going back and forth from U.S. to Canada?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's
that's good. I mean, you're essential, so. Yeah,
they do ask us, like, have you been in another country in the last month other than the United States or Canada, or have you had any fever, or are you feeling ill or anything like that? The usual questions. But other than that, We
Yeah.
ain't getting any hassle there, which that is really, really nice. I
I worked
like
for
that.
Old Dominion. I worked for Old Dominion for 20 years, so I didn't have no trouble at all. I had that quick pass. I could just go right into Canada and right out from Detroit or wherever I was at, New York, and I could just go back and forth across. And back then, though, that's been like 10, 15 years ago. I could just cross borders just like nothing. So it's like
Where are
going
you
through a check
from,
station.
Tony?
I'm from Tennessee,
Okay, so you
down here
travel
in
into Canada
eastern.
back and forth.
I don't drive anything anymore. I finally got my disability and all that stuff. So I'm 57 years old, and they bought me an RV, and I'm just trying to travel, but I can't go nowhere now because everything's shut down.
So basically,
That's
you
why
want to be a full-time RVer.
that's what I am. So
That
I'm
is
living
my
in
goal
it.
when I start
I'm
retiring.
living
Then
in it. I got I got Kenny Chesney's first tour bus. It's a 330 diesel Cummins pusher, and it's beautiful. It's got hardwood floors all the way throughout, and it's 40 foot long. And I got me a little Hummer and a little show car Mustang to pull behind it. So yeah, I'm living the trucking retirement life now. So just me and the little dog, Magic. So, hell, I've talked to Rudy for a long time. He knows me. That's why I told him I was mad at him for when he come down here to Gatlinburg. I only lived 20 miles from where he was. His buddy took him around there, and his buddy took him around there and made all them pictures and all them good videos.
He lives not too far from where Don is. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought me a home base right here, and I bought me a home base right here next to me where I'm at. So I'm living right on the lake now, but like I said, it's beautiful out there where I bought. So that way I'll have a place to come home to if I want to go out and run around, go to the Grand Canyon. An old trucker always gets mad when they don't get a stop. When you go by the Grand Canyon and when you go by the Grand Canyon and you can't stop and see it and enjoy it, or the big crater out there, or the painted desert. And Lord, I've been to all 48 states plus Alaska, Canada a bunch of times, Mexico. I mean, I got over 3 million miles on me, so it took its toll. But
yeah,
now I'm
ready
to do it again. I'm ready to do it again. So.
Yeah,
there you
That's
go.
what I bought this thing for. It's only got 70,000 miles on it, so it's got another 920,000 to go. These old Cummins motors, you can ask Rudy yourself, because when he had his own truck, he had the Cummins in it, didn't you, Rudy?
Yeah,
the
no kidding.
Cummins trucks, they are very good. I have Cummins engines. I have two Dodges with the Cummins, and they are very, very good engines.
Yeah,
I'm going
I got the 330. So go ahead, guys.
I'm going to share my screen here, so it's probably going to look a little different here for a second. But I want to introduce all my viewers to my website here, and just want to show you guys. Hopefully, this is coming out here. I know there's usually a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, it's still good. Only thing it is half of the screen. It says you are in the show.
I can actually see it on the phone here, so I'm looking at the phone as well. So I want to.
It says you are in the show, and everybody can see and hear.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to introduce everybody to my website. As you guys can see, when I scroll up, the pictures kind of come in. Yeah. And then if you guys want to see my full portfolio, you can click right there, and it'll actually take you to my portfolio where I have all my pictures, and you can scroll through here, and you can see I have different categories in here, so you can go through there, or you can hold it's going to be under all pictures, and then you can just scroll down and look at all the pictures. As you scroll down, they will pop into place like that. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of pictures up here, so just be patient when you load it up.
Rudy, where's the picture from me?
Yeah, right. It might the first time when you try to load it up, it might be a little slow because there's so many pictures in there and stuff like that.
It's all birds and wildlife, Walter. Sorry, there ain't no ribs.
Well, here come the flowers, buddy. Here come the flowers. So
there we go.
Guys that like flowers. I have all kinds of stuff on here, right? So, yeah,
I've seen them all.
Yeah,
I was almost the one that won that picture you gave away, but
I was
one off.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one off, so that's
And then
been
you
way
guys,
back. I've been following you for as long as you've been out. So
absolutely, yeah. And then
yeah,
if you want to get a hold of me, you can scroll all the way to the bottom, or you can click on the contact page right here. You can send me a message there. And if you want to share this page, there's supposed to be a share button right here.
yeah.
You can click on this little arrow to go all the way to the top. Let me actually go under landscape. If you go under landscape, you scroll all the way to the bottom. There's supposed to be actually be a share button. I guess for some odd reason it's not
You
popping
have to
up here.
weld it on there, Rudy.
What's that?
You have to weld it in there.
I guess for some odd reason it's not showing it on here. But if you guys want to email me, there is actually this red button right here. You click that, it will come up. You guys can actually contact me right through my email by clicking this link right there. And if you click on my logo, it will take you directly back to my page. Somebody was
Yeah, we're hearing a double feed from somebody.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
me.
that is from Tony there, I think.
Yeah, mute this. Yeah, there we go. Now his is muted.
Yeah, so yeah, that comes
I guess
from
I
him.
gotta learn how to share Walter's video,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I like this. I like this whole platform where you can like have everybody come in and
Yeah,
I
I
went
like
into
that
the
too.
kitchen.
I did that before with mine, and then we had 6 people in it. You can go up to 6. It's very nice. It's a little bit rowdy, and then especially when everybody has some fun, then it goes pretty long.
No.
yeah, when you have that many people, it's yeah, sometimes you over talk over each other, right? So sometimes that can, I guess, get a
Time to
little
pop
tough.
again.
He went and got another beer, eh?
Yeah, I guess that's what the noise was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That
what
was
it
my
was.
fault. I got too far away. What's this stuff on the bottom that I'm looking at here, Rudy? Mean audio, video, flip, chat, or leave? I know what the
I guess
leave would
you
be,
can,
but
yeah, leave obviously makes
I don't want to touch nothing because I don't want to leave. But
yeah,
it says
yeah.
Where the
audio,
mic is,
video,
yeah,
and
where
then
the
half
mic
of
is,
half of the screen is saying you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, so that means I'm good. But then it says audio, video, flip, chat, then a big
where
red
that
X
says
and
mute,
leave.
Tony,
If you
where that
want
says
to, you can
mute,
turn off the
you
camera
press
if
that,
people don't want to
and
see
then
what
you
you're
are
doing.
muted.
You can turn off the
Or
camera,
mute.
or don't want to hear what you're talking about, you can mute it. Or you want to share
Right.
something, like share the screen like Rudy did earlier. And of course, when you're done and want to say good night, everybody, you just leave the studio at that time. So,
Okay.
and that. And
I ain't
watching-
touched nothing. I ain't touched nothing yet. I just
Me
wondered
neither.
what all that stuff was on the bottom. So I can see all 4 of you guys fine over here on the left, and on the right it says you're here on the show. Everybody can see and hear. Then I got a big bar in the bottom. I got a top bar too. I'm on my phone, but I ain't on my laptop. But
if you turn off,
Chuck and Angie,
Where does
yeah,
Angie
somebody
go?
is
Where
asking
does
you
she
there.
live?
oh, okay. Oh, somebody asked a question there on your channel there,
Robert.
Rudy. We'll answer that one. We live in Clinton, Iowa, along the Mississippi River, and that for
Somebody
Robert.
asked where we live, so
There you go.
So, yep. So we're in the good USA of Iowa, right along the mighty Mississippi River.
And Robert, if you didn't know, they also do have a YouTube channel, Chuck and Angie Show. You guys can check them out. They have a YouTube channel. If you like what you see, subscribe, right? Same thing with Redneck Lifestyle. He does have a YouTube channel as well. Go check him out. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And by the way, Walter, I like that bulldozer video you had this morning.
That is the other question. What I want to ask you guys. How do you like that? Because I get the videos from my nephews and nieces from Paraguay, and so now this is just a trial. Tomorrow video you will see there's from my cousin how dry it is in Paraguay. So this is a new thing. What I'm just trying to fit in there. And my question to you guys is, how do you like it? Like, comment on it that I at least know how the viewers like it.
Walter, it was a good video. I liked it.
Thank you
There you
very
go.
much.
I liked it too. I like watching you tear up stuff.
Yeah. Or when a renter moves out, or
You make me hungry. Every time you grill out, you make me hungry. So I'd rather watch you tear up stuff than cook.
Even when really cooks, we're hungry. Go beef and whatever.
Robert goes, thank you.
I ain't even got enough strength to pick up them Fred Flintstone ribs anymore like you do.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a really nice bottle opener. You guys see it?
Not sure if you see it.
No.
It's all
No, we don't see your van opener, Rudy.
No. Well, I'm gonna show it anyways. Look at this.
It's a hoop.
And it can also open a bottle of wine. You see that?
That's cool.
You guys were thinking dirty, weren't ya?
I showed Angie a clip of a video I watched the other night. I watched the video the other night.
I'm using a Swiss Army knife. It's got a cork opener too.
What were you saying, Chuck?
I was watching the video the other night. I think it was some what they call sports
Rudy?
videos. Sports. I think it was called 5 Points video.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the actual channel name. They put up a video of Worcest.
That came on that Chuck and Angie and Tony.
And there was a high school. There was a high school built on a peninsula with a ball diamond rounded perfectly. It looks like you know what on a peninsula to the mainland.
Looks like Jessica is coming in.
And that I showed Angie that photo. She almost a bad boy, Chuck, bad boy. It was that. It was like a dirty photo in a way, but that's why I started cracking out laughing.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, yeah, JBW vlog is back. That's cool. So, Jessica, when are you going to make your own YouTube channel?
Maybe when this guy gets more subscribers.
When that guy got more subscribers?
We talked about it. How many? 5,000?
No, it was 500 subscribers.
No, 5,000.
500. 500, not 500.
You need to make you need to make a video of Walter walking out on the lake at your camp house, and then you have to go out there and save him to get him out of the water when it falls through in the spring.
Guys,
like your
I want
snowmobiling.
to show you something. What I got now. I definitely have to show you that. This is you're gonna see this in my video channels videos soon. So if you watch on Redneck Lifestyle, this is gonna come up soon. I did a little bit of practicing back and forth. I'm gonna show you that here right away. So that's my baby.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got a drone. You got a drone.
Oh.
Look at this. You just go like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
You need a submarine to put it in the ice holes and go down and look for the fish.
This is my new toy.
And here's the controller.
Yeah, there's the controller for it. And there's that new toy.
Okay, we're back.
What
That's
we have.
cool.
Yeah, I did
like
that, Chuck.
that.
I just wanted to have the screen a little bit bigger so everybody
That's
can
nice
see it.
drone. Yep,
Yeah.
that's a nice drone.
But
That's
this
nice.
is a Mavic 2 Pro. And so what you do, that's where the camera is. Right now this way. The camera is protected there, so I just take that off. There. That is
Cool.
the camera in there, but it's protected. So I did some test runs already back and forth. There we go. I did some test runs back and forth, and it has sensors on the bottom right here. You see all the sensors there, and here the sensors, and very, very nice machine when you fly it. And if you cannot find it to see where that is, and here I'll put it together, back together. You just turn this like that, fold this one back, put the legs on. There we go. She is folded. I have a bag and everything with it.
What's the
Yeah.
wind restriction for that drone?
That what?
What's the wind restriction on that drone? It looks like you can handle pretty good stiff winds.
Yes, you can, and oops. Yeah, I got it with the bag and everything. This is the newer one. You can do the research. Rudy knows a little bit more. I got this bag with it,
Yeah,
and
that's nice.
I got this from Version. They had such a good deal. I am a long time customer there, and I've been dealing with them back and forth. And all of a sudden, they had now, because of the problems what we have, had such a good deal, and I couldn't resist. I didn't have money, but I couldn't resist either, so I had to get one. So me and Rudy want to do when the summer, or when this whole problem is over, that me and Rudy want to fly together. Rudy has a drone, so, and what I like from this one, when you lose it, you just press home button. The copter comes back home again. It doesn't get lost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chuck has a drone as well, so yeah, he knows
Yeah,
he knows about the drones.
I have a Phantom 3 standard, and anytime I lose visual with that drone, I just set it back to home right away. Basically, if I lose any visual on it, or my partners with me lose visual, I just hit the home on it. It just comes right back home, and it just flies right above my head. So once it gets above my head, I can see it. I can bring it down if I wanted to, and we just start the flying pattern over again if I have enough power to do another flying pattern. But that's a good beginner's drone that we have there. So, and I'm happy with it too. So, I like to thank Jukebox for that drone too, because he's the one that provided that drone for us, and that. So that's nice for him, and that. So, and we haven't used it for a while, so I'm itching to fly it again. I'm really itching to fly it.
I like Rudy's version of when he did Jukebox intro. He's still using it today, where he's up there, and then Rudy met him, and he did the flyover of his truck, and all that was good. That was with Rudy's drone. I like that one. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You did a good job there, Rudy.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. No, I love flying the drone. It's just right now in Canada they have a lot of restrictions, and luckily Walter he got the license already, but
yeah,
I still need to get my
finally got
license.
him, so we need to make him for Rudy now. And Rudy, you know what I told you, so that is still by me that way.
Mm-hmm.
And we will get Rudy's license too. It is a little bit hard to make the license. There is such a dumb questions in there. You will never think about that one. And you have only hour and a half. If not, then you lost that money there, you know. So, but we made it after 2 tries. Then we made it. So, but I have my license now, and you have to register your drone as well. Costs you another $5. So I did that. So now my drone is registered, and I have my drone license, so I can fly everywhere around, except 30. I think it is 30 meters away from the airport or something like that. You have to stay. You cannot fly on the airport.
It's actually 12 kilometers away from the airport.
Or is it that? Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. Now I got my license, so I'm so happy.
Yeah, in the U.S., in the U.S., Chuck, it is 5 miles. But here in Canada, it's actually more. It's more like 8 miles or almost 8 miles, because here you have to stay away 12 kilometers.
Yeah, in the United States, I noticed, and because we have an airport nearby, and we have to call our airport to fly now because it's under restricted area, because there's a high-profile factory nearby that they don't want terrorists to take a look at or something like that. Even if it's a small regional airport, like a Class G style airport, it's still a restricted area. So, and we got a lot of restricted area west of Clinton where we live. But anything from the truck stop where Rudy flew on east is okay, but it's not by much. I mean, when Rudy flew his drone last time he was in town, he didn't miss the restricted area, not by much. I mean, if we would have only 5 feet the other way, we would have been in violation. But we were 5 feet towards the east, and we flew it from there. We were okay, basically. We just didn't miss that restricted area not by much when Rudy passed through his drone here. And that. So
Yeah, that was like a few years ago already,
Yeah,
but
and they had that restriction already in place, so we had to watch where we had to fly in certain parts of town. So if you know why I'm not flying,
Walter, wake up!
you know why I'm not flying. In
Yeah,
certain
I am
parts of
waking
town,
up. I'm
there's that
trying to
restriction.
share that link on my YouTube so that people can see it, and I can figure that out yet.
you go under your channel and then you go under. I
Well,
think if
that's
you,
what I am here under my channel right now.
yeah, you go under discussion or community tab. And that's where you can share it.
Discussion or community. I have only home, video, play, channel, and about.
Okay, then you don't have that available on your channel quite yet. You'll have to wait a little while till they
Yeah,
make
you
it
gotta reach
available.
your subscriber count to get the feature for the community.
How many?
I think it's like I think you gotta get like 1,000 subs to get that community tab.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Share.
Yeah.
Actually,
But how many subscribers you have to have that you get the community tab?
I think it's
Because
1,000.
1,000. I think Chuck said 1,000 subscribers you have to have. I think Walter is listening to something else.
Yeah, what did you say? I was. They were trying to help me here a little bit, but
Jessica's trying to help him out.
yeah, how to do this because I'm trying to share it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
But
like Chuck
you
was
said-
saying to you that you need 1,000 subscribers in order for that community tab to be visible on your channel. You won't be able
okay,
to
so
share it on
basically
there.
I cannot to share it on YouTube, but they are saying it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this and send this into to Facebook here. So
Yeah, look who's
That's
in the house
Jessica.
now.
Jessica!
Hey,
Yeah.
Jessica, how you doing?
This is the star of the show. Finally arrived.
Yes.
I see we have
All
12
right.
viewers in the house right now. So
Hey,
if you haven't
Jessica.
left a comment, go ahead, guys. We would love to hear from you guys. I know we're just chit-chattering here about to each other, but we also want to talk to you guys as well. So if you leave us comments, we would love to answer them. We have 4 people in the house right
You
now.
can add 2 more on the video. You can add 2 more on the video.
It's
Exactly.
easy to do. If I did it, anybody can.
Yeah.
Jessica!
Jessica just had a
Hi,
nice
Jessica.
shower. Yeah, you did. Yeah, we finally went to Winnipeg today a little bit and did a little bit of shopping and stuff. So she just loves going for a cruise in the van. And oh yeah, she had a lot of fun going
What?
out there.
Rudy's channel.
When do you gotta go back out again, Mr. Rudi?
I'm hoping to go out back tomorrow.
Rudi,
Okay.
JBW had a question for you. So
Okay, I'm sorry I missed that one.
Yeah, you gotta scroll back to find it.
Are you having a hard time crossing the U.S. border with all this stuff going on? No, I do not have a hard time. This was his question right there, I think.
I asked you that earlier.
Yeah, I did answer that earlier. I guess you were away during that time there, JB.
Yeah.
No, not really. It just seems like the freight is starting to slow down a little bit, which I totally expected that because so many people are being told to stay home, right? Only essential businesses are allowed to be open, right? So it makes sense that the freight is a little bit slower because, well, people aren't working, right? So what do you expect, right?
Yeah, we're 2 out of work bums ourselves.
for now.
I believe that. Yeah, I mean, like for restaurants and stuff like that, it's like you're only allowed to be open if you do like takeout orders or delivery, and that's it. Like, you know, the business is the business is way down from what it was, right? And now they're even saying in South Dakota there is a big pork slaughterhouse over there that has closed down permanently right now.
Yeah, that
or
was
not
in Sioux
permanently.
Falls. Yeah, I think that was Sioux Falls.
Yep.
They had a situation here in Iowa, in Louisa County, just south of us. They had a big case here in Iowa at at a chicken plant here in Iowa. I think I think some in Louisa County and up there by Waterloo. There was a couple Tyson plants that had
It's the
some
Tyson
cases.
one up there by Waterloo. That's where they got
Yeah.
returned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The worst one was Tyson
heard
up by
that too.
Waterloo. So they shut down that plant and that just recently.
all right, JB. man, ask me
GBW
that-
says he has problems making contact with this mess going on. Okay. Yeah, that is it is a little bit of big mess there.
They have a curfew starting
Okay, JB, what was your question? And maybe you ask me that again because I
Further up higher, Rudy,
Is it-
where it says, "Hi, Rudy, have you having a hard time crossing the U.S. border with this going on?" A little bit up higher. That's what he was asking you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I already answered that question.
Yeah.
I think so too. You did, yeah.
There's another question you just asked about. He's having issues with making content.
Okay, I see. Are you
Okay.
still allowed to come
Yeah.
to the U.S. with stuff going on? Yeah, I am definitely allowed to go to the U.S. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, he said no. You already answered it. So
Yeah, there's
There you
another
go.
question right down there about making content.
yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, Walter, how long have you been in Canada?
I came to Canada in 1999 in December. It
Oh, wow.
was December 14th, and it was in Paraguay when we left there. It was plus 45 when we left out there. Oh, 48, sorry. Plus 48. And when we came to Canada, it was minus 40. And it was basically if somebody put a plastic bag over my head and I couldn't breathe anymore. So it was a big change. And we came here, I had $60 in my pocket. And so I could not turn around and go back to Paraguay. But we only came for 1 year. That was basically our thing, what we wanted to do. We wanted to come here for 1 year. And then 1 year came closer to the end, and I said to the wife, well, we're going to have to talk about when we're going to fly back, that we can book our tickets. And then my wife says, if you want to go back, you go back, but without me.
Oh, Jukebox is
Look
there.
at Trucker Jukebox.
Hey,
Yeah, guys.
finally,
Hey,
the
Jukebox.
polar bear
Join us.
woke up.
Jukebox, join us.
So,
There you
yeah,
go.
no, and then we came.
Jump in.
Then my wife
There's
said,
number 5.
"No, I am not going back to Paraguay. If you want, you go." But I didn't want to go without her. So then I decided, well, then we're going to stay longer. And what is it now? It's now 20 years what we have been here, and only
21.
went back twice. So that's not terribly bad. Last year we were in November. Last year, November, we were in Paraguay for 1 month or a little bit over. That was too long. It was almost a whole time when we were out there, Rudy. It was from 40 plus 40 to plus 48.
Wow.
It was 2 days plus 52. 2 days like that. And then 2 days we were staying inside by air condition, and that seemed like if the air conditions, they were useless.
Yikes. Well, I'm gonna share this link right now, Jukebox. If you are willing and can, you can actually click on that link, and you can actually join the chat if you would like to.
Yeah, Magic
totally
wants
up
to see
you.
Jake and Pandas. Magic wants to see Jake and Pandas.
The ugly
He loves
bunch
watching
of
Jake
people.
and Pandas.
Yeah.
Where's Jake and Panda, Magic? Magic. Where's Jake and Panda? Where's Jake and Panda?
Yeah.
He's looking
Yeah,
for Jake and Pandas.
We have had good times out here. We had hard times out here, but you know what?
Okay.
Life is not staying still, and I had subscribers from South America too, and they asked me if I could share some videos from out there. And I said, well, yeah, send me them, and I'll see what the viewers say if they like it.
I don't know.
And then if they like it, then I would do that. So and so far I
That's
had
the
really
part.
good results.
A bunch of people.
Oh, okay, Jukebox, no problem. I just got
No,
a
you
private
like
message
to
from him.
every
So.
bunch of people.
What was you going to say there, Chuck? I know you were going to say something.
Actually, back in 1999, Angie and I, we had a little experience in Canada once. Back in 1999, we made I think a 3 or 4 hour visit in Sarnia, Ontario, because we were over at Port Huron to follow our hockey team up there for a weekend, 2-game sprint up there in Port Huron. And we decided one day, because it was easier to
There's your comment.
back then, it was easier to cross the border back then than it is now. We decided to cross the border for about 3 or 4 hours in Sarnia. And unfortunately, back then, we didn't know what Tim Hortons was, because we never knew what Tim Hortons was back then.
Yeah, no
Now we know
kidding.
what it is. Now we reconsidered and went over the border now and that. So, yeah, that would have been great back then. But we had a nice 3 little ball visit. And the border agent in Canada was nice. He searched our car. I mean, it only took 10 minutes to do that ordeal. But coming back to America, back on that border up there by Sarnia, Port Huron, it was worse coming back, because it's like the U.S. Customs just didn't care for any reason why you went over there and all that. And it's just, it was more of a pain coming back. But time we got able to come back, we was able to come back. But actually, Canadian Customs treat us better than our American Customs at the time. This is back in 1999. So we'll have to see how it goes in the next future trip we may have planned in the future, but we have to get passports now and all that stuff. So yeah, so that was our experience back in 1999. Only a 3 hour
What the
visit.
heck did you do there, Rudy?
I'm putting you on timeout.
Yeah.
There you
He
go.
put you in the corner. He put you in the corner.
I figured
I
if Walter ain't going to talk to us, he wants to talk to somebody else. He can be on timeout, right?
Not exactly. Hey, Rudy, I didn't want to tell you that too loud, but it was my girlfriend, and it was very important, you know.
Oh, that's what it was. Well, as long as it's not your boyfriend, we're good, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Many of you guys might wonder where Diego is. He hasn't shown up, right? Well, he's found himself a girlfriend, so he's over at his girlfriend's place.
Yeah, Rudy. Now you're talking about girlfriend. Did you see that video where I surprised Charlie's girlfriend and my second son, the birthday party there?
Absolutely, I did.
I tell you,
Absolutely.
Miller Lite time.
yeah, they were just shocked. Like they did not know. Kirsten did not know what to say. Like she was, what's going on here? You know. Later on, after off camera, we have laughed very hard about it.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, she says she had never thought about it that would happen to her.
Yeah, no kidding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share Trucker Jukebox's link right in here, and if anybody wants to check him out, go ahead and check him out. His link is right there, and then I think I will go and see if I can find Angie and Chuck's channel here. I'll do the same thing. I'll share it in the.
Yeah, I'll cut and paste the link here.
Rudy, Chuck can do it too.
Hey, Rudy, next time you come to the United States,
We got
make sure-
toilet paper.
make sure you bring along toilet paper,
You guys are
Kleenex,
too funny.
paper towels, and hand sanitizers. That's what we need coming up in the next few weeks. Okay?
Oh my.
We'll bring a truckload, and we'll.
They can't find any of it.
So that's what we need for a load.
Rudy wants you to
Yeah, let me do
He's
it.
gonna copy and paste our channel.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste the link in the channel on the YouTube side. I'll watch the YouTube side.
Sure,
And that,
Chuck,
so-
are you running out of stuff here?
I don't know. And that, so yeah,
Lights up today.
Oh,
Yeah, see, here we go,
yeah,
Walter.
never hit the Lysol. Here, Get that big bottle of Lysol.
Yeah,
Angie.
jukebox. I figure I was talking too much. That's why I was quiet,
Okay.
and I told Rudy to put me on timeout. So that's why I didn't want to.
There's a link to my YouTube. There's a link to our YouTube channel if anyone wants to check it out. Get the big bottle of Lysol. Yeah,
There's our Lysol.
that's a big bottle of Lysol. So Romney and L bottle.
Oh my goodness.
Magic's wanting to say hi to Trucker Jukebox and Jake and Pandas.
There you go. There you go. How old is your dog?
I don't know.
Jake and Panda, Trucker Jukebox, Larry Bobby. I've been with him a long time too. So every
Hey,
time
Tony,
he hears,
how old is your dog?
3 years.
How old
Years?
is your truck?
Yeah, how
Little
old is your
Chihuahua.
truck? Come on,
My
Walter,
truck-
you're not supposed to spoil it.
My truck's older than you are, but
Hey, look who's in the house, guys. I haven't seen this guy in forever.
Oh.
Man, it's been a long time since you've been
Walter,
in
I
here.
see where you got a couple.
Yankees radio. So.
What was that,
I was gonna open it up.
I'll
Angie?
show it
What
again.
did you say?
There you
You
go.
got a couple new subscribers I saw on your channel.
Malene. He's
Yeah,
down there at the world's largest truck stop. So
Yeah.
Iowa 80.
Yeah. So you're saying, Tony, you got yourself an RV going there, yeah?
Yeah.
So where are you planning on traveling?
Everywhere I can go. As
Everywhere
soon as
you
they
go?
lift this, as soon as they lift these restrictions, I
So
plan
how
on
about-
going to
how
the.
about
I plan on
Canada?
How are you
Texas.
doing?
I'm ready to go to Texas and the Grand Canyon and everywhere else. I'll probably just follow Jukebox around until he gets his RV too. He's already paid his down payment down on his. I already got mine
Really?
done. And I'm ready.
Rudy, W1QT Radio. He says Harry Walter. Does he not mean Hello Walter or Hi Walter? I don't understand that.
Well,
You're
I
Harry.
mean, I'm sure you're hairy at some places.
I don't want to show
You're
it
Harry
that I
Walter.
am Harry. So
He's even changing
You're
colors
Bigfoot
right here on
Walter.
this dim screen.
oh,
You're Bigfoot Walter.
Rudy. What's up,
You're the
Rudy?
Sasquatch from the north.
Yeah.
You're the Sasquatch from the north. You're Harry Walters.
Rudy, that's where I'm from.
No, you're Sasquatch of the Midwest.
Oh, the South. What's up with
That's funny every time Walter.
We're gonna have to take you to Washington State and drop you off in the redwoods.
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
way you can hang around with the other Bigfoots.
Yeah.
Harry
Chuck, how
Walter.
Hey, Chuck, how long have you been on YouTube already doing YouTube videos?
We're approaching on our 5th year in October.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. And
Cool.
it's been a tough struggle at times, but sometimes you get a good video and so all of a sudden it drops down and it gets a little demoralizing, but you just gotta keep pounding the content out. And sometimes if you get a little stressed out at times, it's okay to take a little break, but be fair with your audience. If you're going to take a break, let the audience know, say, hey, I'm going to take a little time out from YouTube. We did this a couple years ago where we actually took almost a month off. It was like December. We came back. We started filming a week prior before we came back because we do work by 7 days. So what video came up tonight was filmed last week, basically. So, and this way it gives you a little bumper in case you don't feel like editing or something like that. But always, if you want to putting up content, try to keep up the content. One tip we always learn is don't feed the trolls. Basically, I know it's frustrating at times. Everybody's got trolls one way or another. I know Rudy will testify on this a lot because if everybody remember the old goofball up in what part of Canada it was, New Brunswick, the New Brunswick bully, I've been calling him off camera.
Yeah, he really was.
Yeah, there's gonna be channels that will take you down, but actually what they're doing is those channels that's taking you down is making those channels that they're criticizing even stronger and even having more subscribers than that. So even if the trolls are on you hard, they don't realize they're actually making your channel more stronger than ever before by making it your channel is growing because people have the curiosity to check that channel out and say, well, those trolls are liars. They're not that bad. I'm going to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, like RVT, Little Dog, Big Dog, Hensley Show, all them. I watch all the trucker boys. But they've done took it to another level now. So you seen what happened to Rudi? You know what happened to Rudi? So and you can't even have anything out there anymore. Then these guys have made it bad for people like Rudi. Rudi made the best videos out there because I watched Trucker Jukebox, Trucker Jim. I was a trucker, so I did it for 10 years. So and he's the best one who was out there. Rudi was. Then he had to take his stuff down because his company went against him and all that, which I understand. But I like his outdoor adventures too. But I met you in Jukebox and Trucker Jim up there. I was in Louisville when you guys was. I don't know if you remember it or not. You had your son with you. And
W1 Radio. Yeah, I like that. What you say. No, you sound like a Canadian, hey?
Yes, I do kind of remember that, Tony. It's been such a long time ago, and I meet so many people, like especially here on YouTube, right? So it is.
I was there at the booth when you met that Ice Road trucker with Jukebox, and he was in a little wheelchair.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I was probably so excited to meet Alex and all of that I probably didn't even register.
Yeah, I was there because I came up here to Louisville because that ain't too far from my house. So
yeah, exactly.
I went ahead and made the drive and came up here and I met you and Trucker Jim, Jukebox, and all of the rest of the people I know, so Little Dog and all them. So.
Yeah, and it's funny talking about that because me and the wife were actually supposed to have gone there in March of this year. We had actually planned our daughter's stay in at the place that she stays at for that weekend. We were actually going to come down there, but the thing was that it fell apart because of whatever is going on right now, right? And that really, really sucks. But what can you do, right?
Yeah, because. Jukebox was already there. He drove his truck in, and I was at the hotel with you. So,
go ahead, Walter.
Go ahead, Walter.
Walter, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I am one shy from 200.
You just got to 200 subscribers.
300.
Yeah, look at that, guys. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but that's our tickets that we were going to go to the truck show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jukebox made a video a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "It's dead. There wasn't nothing in the parking lot or anything. They canceled it."
Yeah.
That's like my little Mustang. I got a show car Mustang. I like going to all the car shows and stuff like that, but all of them's canceled now. So even a car show outside.
Yeah, the Iowa 80 Truckers Jamboree that does here at Walcott I think in June or July, that's in doubt right now because if they don't clear this coronavirus soon, I'm pretty sure that event will get canceled too. The Iowa Truckers Jamboree at Walcott at the Iowa 80 truck stop, just in Walcott. We only live like 50 minutes away from that truck stop, basically. So
yeah, exactly.
And
I was gonna,
Rudi.
Yeah.
The thing is, I forgot to tell you that I am working on my stickers now for my YouTube channel.
You are?
So you betcha.
Am I going to be the first one getting one?
I need a logo. So now I'm thinking on a little bit have your face as my logo on my YouTube channel logo.
Well, that would mean the world to me, man.
Yeah,
sounds like Rudy's got to make it.
Yeah,
sounds like Rudy's got to make the logo.
Probably me and Rudy's face together like that. What?
There we go. Business cards too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I think that's what you need to do, Walter.
So
I used to have
why do I not get one in the mail yet? Like I haven't seen nothing in the mail yet.
Yeah, Vistaprint.
Oh,
we got
no,
Vistaprint.
no, you're supposed to mail something to Walter.
I don't have your address, Walter.
Well, it should be on my YouTube channel. If not,
I have to look it up. I'll mail you some, but I have to declare these cards.
Yeah, Walter,
I'm getting stickers. Well, right now I'm getting a logo design. I have to pay some money for it, but I'm getting something designed.
Well, yeah, it's better to get one professionally designed, and then once you got that, you can go to Vista Print. They print business cards very, very cheap, and then you can get yourself some business cards, and you can start handing them out. I would also suggest to you get yourself a what's it called, a banner made up, and stick it on your truck, like your business trucks. Like that's very good advertisement. You have it on your vehicle.
Yeah, and the thing is, but here's last night I didn't sleep very well, and I was just thinking, my barbecue grills, what I have with that logo on there, like that alligator logo.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to think on maybe I should somehow get that into there because that alligator logo is all over my barbecue grills.
Yeah,
they're gonna think you're Miami Dolphins, or not Miami Dolphins, but Miami. The Florida team that's got the alligators. Florida Gators. Okay, they're gonna think you're the Florida Gators.
Yeah, but this is just thoughts. But I have a Rudi on Vista Print. They have a team what they design for you, and they make you quite a few options. And then you can choose from it. And if you're still not happy, they will redo it again until you're happy with it. Vista Print has this up because I've been with Vista Print all these years since I always got my business cards and everything.
Yeah.
And all the years I have been with them together.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Trucker Jukebox left us a comment. Let's see what he's got to say.
Rudy, send me a link.
Send me the link. I have 10 minutes. All right. I did email it to you, Jukebox. I did also. Oops, that's the wrong one there. Let me. I can't remove.
Jukebox is gonna come in.
Jukebox is the 10-minute man, and Howard is the 8.
Yes, I did email it to you, Jukebox. So check your Gmail, and you should have the link in there. But I'm going to put it in here right now as well. I also texted it. No, I don't think I texted it to you, but I did email it to your email address. So you should have it in your email address, Jukebox. And then you can join in here. That would be awesome if you could join us in here. And
we the puppies.
Yeah.
What was that?
That'd be like
It's all about
that'd be like your little chat you guys had. That'd be like the little chat you had up in Pennsylvania. So.
Oh, guys, be very nice.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
There's Jukebox. How you doing, Jukebox?
Finer than here on Frog Bath.
There you go. Good deal.
See if I can park long enough to do this for a little while anyway.
Yeah, make your light a little dimmer.
Dimmer?
He's wanting to see Jake and Panda. Magic's wanting to see Jake and Pandas. Magic's wanting to see Jake and Pandas. This is Tony, buddy.
Yeah, is that better?
Yep, you're doing good.
Jukebox,
Magic's waving at you.
Too young.
Do what?
That way you look so young now.
There he is. Hey, dude. Oh,
That's because I am young. I'm not an old fart like you.
Where's Rudi? Come on. Rudi got scared. No, he left us or what?
Rudy lost.
No, I'm in the house.
Oh.
I'm here.
There they go.
Yeah,
There they are, Magic. There they are, Magic.
You can see me, but
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
Walter just turned on his camera.
Oh yeah, he turned on the camera. We'll put him on timeout, right?
yeah, you're saying hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi.
Nice
Say hi.
I take
So Jukebox, you were working hard today, or what? You got your 1 a.m. delivery to do in the morning, or what?
No, yeah, I got that in the morning. I didn't take off right away. I didn't want to burn up a 14, right?
Exactly.
I'd be there at 12:08 right now if I kept going. So I figure I got about 10 minutes I can do this and keep going.
There you go. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to come in here and at least say hi to all of us. This has been a blast doing this. I learned about this program through Walter, through some subscribers to that, and I figured I'd give it a try. I've never done it this way, and man, this works really,
I
really
really
awesome.
like
You can
this
even
one like that.
leave the comments
You are the
right in
man.
there and everything. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Who else? Who's
Hey,
all
George,
saying
how's
this?
it going, man?
I'm in here, buddy.
We're ready.
Oh,
we got-
Truman.
So we got Tony, Angie, and Chuck, Walter, and me and the family. So Tony from Tennessee.
Yeah, you passed my
But
house
we're
yesterday
live,
when you went
right?
down to London.
Everybody else can see us, right?
Absolutely. We're live on YouTube. Absolutely. Everybody can see it.
I just don't see the comments. So who's reading the comments?
We
While
can.
I read the comments,
Everybody
Rudy's
else,
reading the comments.
everybody, I hope you all enjoy Thursday evening.
Wait, let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, on our end, we can see all the comments. And what I've been doing is every time a new comment comes in, I've been
It'll pop up on the bottom.
as well, like you can see like that, jukebox.
Right
You should
there.
be able to see that.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody. Hey.
Yeah, I can see the comments now. I just can't see you guys now, but I can see the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah. Sitting back, relaxing at that steering wheel. I want you to make some more of that good
I
food,
just
jukebox.
wanted to arrest- yeah, we got some dashboard cooking for you guys tomorrow. I
All
stopped
right.
at Walmart today. Oh yeah.
All right.
Jukebox, you tried that taco spaghetti that we put together on a video a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I told you that. I told you guys on your live show I did.
Yeah.
I tried a little bit of it.
It was awesome, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a different way to have spaghetti that way. Wasn't as messy either.
See, Walter and Rudy, they can cook,
Yeah.
but there's no challenge in how they do it.
Yeah.
Try to do it in a big truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Rudy, it's nothing to put an already made meal in the microwave, buddy.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
But he's probably
I miss
eating
the old
better
Honda.
than- He's probably
I miss
eating
the old
better
Honda
than-
generator on your Markart truck.
I got to get to Houston, and guess what? I
Hey,
can't-
Rudy, can you share the screen there a little bit for me? Just this is one thing I am working on. Can you share that a little bit there?
Yeah.
There we go. This is just a part of the sticker. This is not finished, but this is
Redneck
my idea
lifestyle.
roughly what that's gonna look like.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I like that.
Yeah. So, but this is just to start with. That. Thanks, Rudy. So.
Mhm. Kick this guest out. Oh, I didn't mean to kick Walter out. Yeah, I kicked Walter out. Walter, come back in. We accidentally kicked you out of there.
I just got through watching your Cave City thing, jukebox. Where you at now? You still in Cave City, or?
No, I'm in Missouri.
Oh, you done moved on. I just seen your
Yeah, I'm
newest
over
video. So.
Oh, Walter's back.
Yeah, somehow I got booted off there. I don't know why. That could be.
Yeah, I think you talk too much there, Walter. That's why.
Walter, don't talk too much.
Yeah.
He's gonna make he's gonna make jukebox some of them ribs. He's got to make jukebox some of them big ribs.
Rudy, my wife says I don't talk too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That would be nice if you could make it down here to a truck show, man. That would be really, really nice. Somebody says hi, jukebox.
George.
George.
Hey, Mitch Farag has made it in the house. Yeah, that's a good friend of mine here from our area. Yeah, trucker buddy, for sure.
Hey, Michael B, how are you doing?
Somebody's got their speaker on somewhere. Is that you, Walter?
Nope, shouldn't be me. No.
It's not me either.
Try to mute Rudy one by one. Then you will find that out.
It's gone now. Nope, it's still there.
Let me see.
Jukebox, you got your radio on?
I don't have nothing on.
Oh,
I don't either. So.
it almost sounded like it was Chuck and Angie's there. I think I muted theirs and it was gone.
Yeah, I muted the YouTube feed, and we still have our main feed, so we can. Actually, I gotta turn mine down a little bit better, but I can't hear you guys if I don't.
Chuck,
but
do you
guys,
have a second channel open?
I got to get out of here, though. I got to get on down the road. I just wanted to come in and chime in for a minute.
Absolutely.
I'm glad
We
you
really
did, buddy.
appreciate
I
that,
see
Jukebox.
you. I can give you your famous thing later.
Yeah, later.
Later. I love you, buddies.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice of him at least to take a few
Yeah.
minutes to come in here and say hi. And
That's how I met you, through him. So I've been watching him since his old Marquardt days and stuff like that, way back when.
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
We were responsible for one of the filmings of his last intro when he did.
I'm getting a phone call, so it's probably going to cut me off, I imagine.
All
So
right. No problem.
I only have the one, so I don't know if it will or not, but I'll try it, see if it does. So. It'll probably cut me off. So.
No, you are upside down or sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah.
You're sideways.
He's a phone, so.
Yeah, now we have to look this way to him.
Walter, he's
Oh,
in
yeah. He's
Oh, he is frozen.
yeah. He's probably talking to somebody there. That's probably why. Yeah.
It's a pretty good show right here tonight. It's a nice little party we have going on right here. So even Jessica is falling asleep right there. Looks like. Well,
Absolutely.
Going here. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
really-
we're going to get out of here pretty soon too. I think you should also sign up for this website. It's for free. You don't have to pay anything. I mean, yeah, you do get the logo in the corner, but yeah, I think you should sign
But
up
that
for it. We
logo
can
you
do
can
more,
get out of
more
there.
often stuff like
Yeah.
this.
Rudy, that logo, you can make that out. They explained it to me. I have to figure it out a little bit, but you can remove that logo. You can put your YouTube logo into there. You have to. They were telling me that exactly, but I am a little bit older and I am not as good to remember all this stuff how that does. But
Yes,
you can change that logo.
I do know how you can do that, but the thing is, you have to pay if you want that to be removed or put your own logo into it. You actually have to pay monthly for it.
I have this one. I pay for this one now, StreamYard, because when you pay for it, you get way better service. You can do all this stuff, and you get more control of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I know that, but I figured I'll give it a try. I give the free version a try, and if I really like it, and then I find I want to do more live streams, then it might be worth doing it, like paying for it, right? Like I said earlier. But I just figure I give it a shot first to see if I actually like it, right?
Definitely, and I really like it. This program, it's new to me too, you know. But this is stuff that you can you learn this stuff altogether.
Absolutely. So I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys.
Yeah,
I do
I have to
appreciate
get
everybody
going
watching.
too.
And
So thank you very much, Rudy, for having me here, and
no
appreciate it.
problem.
yeah, thank you very
And,
much, Ian, Rudy, and that. So you and your wife be safe up there, especially Jessica. We
And
know that.
Walter, be safe.
And what you two, Walter, and that.
And keep up the good cooking, Walter.
And
Thank you very much, and I will keep in
stream.
touch next
Safe,
time.
yep. And
Okay.
Absolutely. So thanks
You
for all
bet.
the viewers.
ourselves in
And
the
also
future.
thanks for the donation there, Walter.
Yep.
And we will catch all of you guys on the next one. Later, guys.
Thank you very much. All the best. Okay, bye.
Bye.